15 goals each season in the Championship. And if you can score goals in the Championship when you're playing for Coventry and you're playing on scraps, you're playing a better side with better quality of chances greater for you. You're going to score, I think, 20 or 25 Premier League goals this season. That's exactly what I expect from your career. And there's one thing that people are not really aware of is how quick he is. Because he's actually quicker than Alexander Isak. So that could be a massive bonus.
Once Arsenal's record signing, Nicola Pepe gets the opportunity to run out at his old haunts tonight. He was an influential member of Mikel Arteta's FA Cup winning side 5 years ago and returns, Perry, perhaps with a point to prove.
Yeah, I think the second season was his best season for us. He got 10 Premier League goals and he was one of our better players. And then I think the whole culture was very complacent, and when you saw him play, Max I saw him play, he was very, very lazy off the ball and he didn't fit into Mikel Arteta's remit and he was shipped off pretty sharpish. So, I mean, 72 million, you know, seems a lot of money, but a lot of that was going to be paid in instalment.
Dropping a shoulder and just blitzing past his man.
Didn't quite get the far post.
Has Saka inside the penalty area, onto his left foot. No save by Vinícius Júnior. Fullback Giannis following his over the top. Saka nearly back. Saka continues. There's Norgard. He's finding Day on the edge of the box, off the post. Well, that's the man who opened the Sam Cardona. Perhaps that fourth stalemate of pre-season. Pre-season has taken. Very skinny, able to force the corner kick. To turn the screw.
As in Nick stops him picking his pass.
Martinelli's ball, it's just a bit too deep. And his ball. Martinelli ahead of him. She's doing for. Waneri, plenty of the ball so far. Not running for goal. He's got the ability to keep the goalkeeper from there. Just a bit too much now. If they play this right, they have an opportunity to break, but Marino with it. Until done by Waneri. Jokeres early sights inside the penalty area.
That was his first goal for Arsenal.
It's the
we pay for him. It's like 10 million.
Cutting their run at the far post. Martinelli hangs one up. There's Norgard! And there is a first goal in Arsenal red and white for Christian Norgard, who has been imperious defensively. And he's popped up with a goal here to get Arsenal back into this tie.
Well, it's just Christian Norgard coming at the far post. And he's false nosing glasses, no one picking him up. Really good delivery from Martinelli. Declan Rice just feeding it to the far post. Christian Norgard completely unmarked at the far post. And it's a very good technical area. You make sure of all that time you've got, you head it down and heads it at Luis Junior's feet, gives him absolutely no chance. Just to get us back in the game because it all a bit flat in the Emirates. And the crowd needed something to...
At the far post, and Saka just couldn't climb high enough to guide that one on target. And again, Arsenal causing issues down the left-hand side.
Yeah, just moving the ball very, very quickly. Just Moreno this time.
Got the pace to get round Marin. Saka beaten to it. Crossing to away from Cardona, who then pulls him down very cynically. Spot now. Martinelli forced in field, does go to that right foot for the cross. Jokeres went for it. Norgard was arriving as well. Swede rather getting in the Danes' way. Eventually, now the Ivorian, Skelly, doesn't know whether to stay or go. Spaniard again. Towards Martinelli, who went for the spectacular. That's through. It's a lovely searching ball Martinelli spun. That's found his teammates, and that's an excellent save initially by David Raya, but then tapped in from close range by Eta Iyong, who now has goals in back-to-back games on English soil. Leeds United at the weekend, Arsenal today. He is forcing his way into Marcelino's plans.
Yeah, we said it was Cardona who's playing in miles more advanced position. Nobody stays with the runner. Just gets his head up, comes back to Pereiro. Just in the end, it's a really good save from David Raya. Just gets a big... Before it was virtually followed him.
Martinelli tried right. Backed in towards Martinelli, who can't guide his header on target.
Yeah, I think Martinelli actually brought that down on his chest. Good link-up play from White and Saka on this right-hand side. Ben White going on the overlap. Nice little weighted pass from Bukayo Saka. Allows Ben White.
Jenko, here comes Buchanan. Onto his by Buchanan. And the spark. There's Kibby. Saka. So nips in, just as Norgard was doing. Left one in. It's Gabriel on the half volley. They wanted more from that, the Gunners. They'll have to settle for a corner. Timber was convinced they're
into his favoured centre half position, and you're into the paddle the shot.
He's still going, puts in open play for Saka! Arsenal have two in the blink of an eye. Martinelli and Saka back in the old routine. The two wide men combine. The assist making it simple for Arsenal's star boy to slide home into an unguarded net. It's Arsenal 2, Athletic Club 0.
This is what I like to see from Arsenal. Players trying to break in through the back line. Arsenal win the ball for a long clearance. It's laid off by Gyökeres to Odegaard. Odegaard over the top. Martinelli's onto it, slips it to the side of Saka, and all Saka needs to do is roll it into an empty.
Missed it in towards Timber. And there he comes a long way, releasing Dalman. Onto ground for Dalman. Martinelli trying to burn. Shoots by the Arsenal fans. Another low stop. He only had eyes for goal. Here's Dalman. He does not lack confidence.
Yeah, really good play again from Max Dalman, just picking him back.
Marino through. Gyökeres!
Just a little bit too far wide on the far side.
It's an inviting cross too. That's tied by Ranieri only temporarily. Fire that one across the Saka to Ranieri.
Jesus, and Jesus ball, big chance, finish! Well, Arsenal have come out flying in the second half, and they're rewarded. And a much-needed goal, an overdue one for Gabriel Jesus.
It's a beautiful goal, you know, a lovely ball into him, and his first touch in the first half was not the best, but this time it was exactly what he needed. Odegaard on as a sub, slide ball pass, and that finish, it's so subtle. And for a player that's searching for form in front of goal, it's a really brave effort actually to do that, but he does it perfectly, and that has changed the complexion of this match completely.
Here come Arsenal.
Use him as a decoy. It's a dangerous ball into the box as well, and it's Hector swinging one in. Odegaard looking to profit from Timber. It's a lovely pass between the lines, and Marino was just slightly behind play. busting a gut to get there at the far post, and he was beaten to it. Around his man again, and it was a really in possession. Oh, here is Dowman. Back in towards Marino, who improvised a flick towards goal.
Yeah, I think actually Max Dowman, when it came to him, was a good touch with his right foot.
He's not going to look too out of place. Steals the ball back. He went down that time, and he's won another penalty for Arsenal. Just like he did against Newcastle. Max Dowman's quick feet. And Arsenal, a really good opportunity to get themselves on the score sheet once again.
Yeah, really good feet from Max Dowman.
It's Ødegaard's. Arsenal are within reach. He held his nerve. And he sent Villarreal's goalkeeper the wrong way. Arsenal 2, Villarreal 3.
Second penalty of pre-season, obviously got the one against Newcastle. This time he just has looks at Conde.